Hello everybody, hope you're great, hope you're fine. In this video I'm going to talk about introduction to the book by The Hidden Messages in Water by Dr. Emoto, Dr. Masaru Emoto. Very good books, the New York Times bestseller. Masaru Emoto, Japanese doctor. I read the back, the synopsis of the back, so you can follow through what the book is. So The Hidden Messages in Water is magnificent. Through his genius, photography, and superb scientific skill, Dr. Masaru Emoto has created a book that is truly a mystical treasure. His contribution to research in spiritual consciousness is positively masterful. The cowardly Amite offers sacred contracts and anatomy of the spirit. As the Galileo Newton and Einstein, Dr. Emoto's clear vision helps us see ourselves and our universe differently. Science and spirit unite, resulting in a profound and undeniable quantum leap in how we view our world. Now we can reclaim our health and create peace. Dr. Emoto's work with water beautifully illustrates the healing power of love and gratitude. These building blocks of appreciation support our well-being in body, mind, heart, and soul. The hidden messages in water is the most valuable contribution to the creation of a positive future for our world. Also, Nelson PhD can offer the power of appreciation. The hidden message in water introduces the revolutionary work of internationally renowned Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto, who has discovered that molecules of water are affected by our thoughts, words, and feelings. Since humans and the earth are composed mostly of water, his message is one of personal health, global environmental renewal, and a practical plan for peace that starts with each of us. I think this is great for this kind of pandemic people to understand that our feelings affect the water, our thoughts, words, and feelings affect the water around us. So tell people to find out. So I'm going to read the introduction for you. I hope you enjoy it. So more than 10 years have passed since I began taking photographs of frozen ice crystals. For years before that, I had conducted research into the measurement of wave fluctuations in water. But when I started learning about crystals, I discovered that water expresses itself in a vast variety of ways. I learned that these photographs of crystals are filled with much wisdom for us. In contrast to tap water, natural water displays a beautiful array of crystals, even more so when the natural water is exposed to beautiful music. There are also fascinating differences generated in the crystals when the water is shown by us, such as gratitude or stupid. These crystals are filled with lessons concerning how we should and must live our lives. In June 1999, I published a collection of photographs in a book called The Mysteries of Water with a small publishing company that I called Hydro Kyokusha, in brackets Wave Fluctuation Publishing. Although this book was self-published and not intended to be sold in large bookstores, word of mouth resulted in it becoming a bestseller. This is something that almost never happens in the publishing industry. I was filled half with amazement as this was happening right in front of my eyes, and half with appreciation of the many people who took the time to tell others about the book. In order to share my book with more people, I had all the Japanese explanations translated for an English version. This led to further success, and I began receiving requests from Switzerland and other countries throughout the world to give lectures. The publishing of these crystal photographs with the many messages that they have for the world couldn't have come at a more appropriate moment in history. And it may well be a sign of the times that so many people are receptive of these messages. I thank God that I have been given the opportunity to work in this capacity. I understand that some people have difficulty with the word or concept God. The main focus on this book is water, and the more you understand water, the more difficult you find it to deny the existence of a God. I'd like you to think about your feelings on this topic as you look through the crystal photographs found herein. When I was first asked to write this book for Sandmark Publishing in Japan, I immediately knew that there were many marvelous things inside me that I wanted to write about. And when I told this to Nobutaki Ueki, the president of Sandmark Publishing, he said that was what he wanted me to focus on. He even sent a subordinate, Maria Saito, to hear my lectures in Switzerland. Now that the book is finished, I am filled with a sense of satisfaction. This book has given me a stage from which to speak to you about infatuation, theories that I have studied for more than a decade, and also about my own experiences. My research based on observation of human behavior and my own thoughts concerning this cosmos. I wish to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to Masashi Tanegawa, president of Kokoro Inc., Naoki Uchiki, chief editor of Sunmark, Tatsuya Saito, and also the people who I interviewed for this book. I also owe appreciation to Tetsuya Taguchi, past president of Nicheri Ice Inc., who provided much of the water that I used to make the crystals introduced in this book. Thank you to Beyond Words Publishing for publishing this book in English so that more people around the world can read about our relationship with water. Must not forget to offer my gratitude to all the readers of this book. And finally, I must say thank you and pay my respects to the water of the cosmos. Thank you. And that is the end of the introduction. Check out the next video for the next chapter of the book, but that's the book. Those are the seats. Thank you for watching and see you in the next chapter, the next video. Goodbye.